Hey there, welcome back to Just Blow It. I'm Mafalda, and today we are diving into something we all love music. It's a soundtrack to our biggest moments, our quietest days, and everything in between. It lifts us up, breaks us down, and somehow makes sense of the messiest emotions. So grab your headphones, settle in, and let's just blow it. Let me take you back to 2020. I was 16, stuck in 11th grade, supposedly studying languages, English, Portuguese, and pretending to care about geography. One day I was debating philosophy in class, the next I was alone in my childhood bedroom, watching my high school years disappear through a Zoom screen. My world shrank to four walls, a laptop, and a growing sense that high school wasn't supposed to feel this lonely, right? At first, music was my escape, but after months of cycling through the same playlist, I hit the wall. Even my favorite songs started to feel stale. So I did something reckless. I dove headfirst into rock music. Real rock. The gritty, unfiltered kind. I was obsessed with Imagine Dragons at the time. Don't judge me. I knew every song from every album, but now if I hear one of their tracks, I just don't appreciate it the same way I did back then. Anyway, one day, like magic, Spotify whispered a band name I had never heard before, Pearl Jam. What an interesting name, I thought. So I clicked play, and bam, I stumbled upon Black, one of their most iconic songs. That raw opening cut through my numbness instantly. And when Eddie Vedder growled, This? This? I remember my first reaction when hearing this song for the first time so clearly. My chest tightened like I'd forgotten how to breathe, and this wasn't just sadness, it was that jarring moment when music articulates what you felt but could never name. And then music didn't try to pretty things up. It reached straight for that tender spot in my chest and pressed. Not enough to break me, but enough to make me feel everything I'd been ignoring. Also, when Feather's voice cracked on I Know You'll Be a Star in Somebody Else's Sky, I actually gasped. Tears burned behind my eyes but didn't fall. It was that specific kind of hurt when someone names a pain you didn't even know had a name. The guitar strings sounded like they were crying. His voice wasn't polished or perfect, it cracked and strained like he was singing through actual heartbreak. In that moment, I wasn't just some lonely kid in a bedroom anymore. I was part of something bigger. All the people who'd ever felt this way, to all the people who'd ever turned up the volume just to feel less alone. The song didn't fix anything, but for the first time in months, I didn't feel broken or hurting. Now they are my all-time favorite band. The kind of love that changes how you hear music forever. I catch myself humming Black while doing dishes or cleaning my bedroom while listening to a live. My playlists are basically Pearl Jam with guest appearances by other artists. And yes, I finally saw them live last summer. When they played the final song, Yellow Light Better, something magical happened. The whole concert was incredible, but that moment holds a special place in my heart. I remember standing between my godparents, arms draped over their shoulders, all of us just vibing together. The music, the crowd, the warmth of shared joy. It was perfect. My godmother joked at the end, shouting, We hate you, Eddie! Not out of anger, but because we never wanted to end. And she was right. We all wanted more. But that night, the way the crowd screamed every word like a single collective heartbeat that deserves its own episode. Looking back, I didn't just survive the pandemic through music, I grew up with it. Those bedroom concerts taught me more than school ever could. That loneliness isn't a weakness, that art can also be a lifeline, and that sometimes a 3-minute song understands you better than people who've known you for years. So, here's the thing about music, it doesn't just soundtrack our lives, it shapes them. A single song can be a time machine, a therapist, or a friend when you are sitting alone in your bedroom at 3 a.m. For me, Pearl Jam was the lifeline I didn't know I needed, the voice that screamed back when I couldn't find my own. But isn't just my story, it's yours too. Maybe it's not Pearl Jam for you, maybe it's Taylor Swift or Bad Bunny or some indie band nobody's heard of yet. The artist doesn't matter. What matters is that moment when the music clicks and suddenly you are not just listening, you are feeling it. You are not alone anymore. So tell me, what's your song? That one track that found you exactly when you needed to be. Drop it in the comments below. I want to hear your stories because here's the beautiful truth about music. It's never just about notes and lyrics, it's the mirror that shows us our humanity, the friend that sits with us in the dark, the unexpected lifeline we grab onto when the world feels like too much. And that's the end for this episode of Let's Blow It. Keep those songs playing and never forget the right track at the right moment can change everything. Until next time, keep listening to the music, to your heart, and to each other as well. Let's keep blowing it together. Catch you soon. Bye!